One ammo here from Binding by Isaac Rebirth and another Lost replay. We made some more success with the Lost. Let's jump right in. Of course, obviously, casting this means we made some success, and we're done with all the Lost challenges, but we'll worry about that celebration after we're done with the footage. Of course, this is like the other Lost runs. This is pre-recorded. Casting over it because doing it live Lost can be kind of frustrating and take a while to actually have any success, and the commentary breaks down rather quickly. Got I can see forever from Lust. It's fine. Let's get into the secret rooms for free. And running in Lust is okay. We have Pisces, Tears Up, so fantastic. Knockback is okay. Can be okay. And more importantly, the tears skill is not at all important, but the tears get bigger. I don't think they actually do more damage. Like in Isaac, you know, damage increases the size of your tears. That's how your damage is graphically represented, the size of your tears. Pisces increases the size of your tears, so I don't think it actually increases the size of your damage because it likes to kill these things. We have knockback shot, and of course we only have to do the boss rush mode. That's the only thing we have left to do. We have killed the lamb, we killed Blue Baby, and everything in between. So the last thing we have for the Lost is boss rush mode. So we're gonna be going a little bit of a quicker pace. Give us plenty of time to get to boss rush mode. So item room, shop, boss room. That's it. Not gonna be doing much looking around and backtracking. Trying to minimize that. Because my nightmare is I get really strong, but I've taken my time, and then I kill mom in like 20 minutes and 1 second, and we miss boss rush mode, and then I just am a sad person. Monstro probably won. And you see knockback shot. You see Pisces here, really good showcase for Pisces, knocking around Monstro all over the place. Yeah, Monstro 1, great guy to find in the first boss room because he's super easy. Takes a little bit of time to kill though for the boss rush concern. But we maintain a good pace, it should be a problem. And we get 8 ball. 8 ball is garbage. Magic 8 ball, I hate Magic 8 ball. We get a card out with 2 diamonds, woohoo. That's from our boss room. Shot speed upgrade, 2 diamonds. Ugh. At least it's not a health upgrade. I should be thankful we're lost. So it could have been a completely dead item. And it's not completely dead. It does something, it's not just a health upgrade. Shouldn't be too upset about it showing up. We get a nifty hat. I don't actually know what the hat is called. There's a name for those kind of hats. Or bandanas, I guess this might be a bandana wrapped around his head. In which case there might be a name for those bandanas too, I don't know. Spiders, which are just awful. They run into you and kill you immediately. You're lost, and anything touches you, you're dead. Unless, of course, you are lucky enough to have found Holy Mantle. You get a second chance every room. Slaying spiders, being careful. Obviously don't want to get touched at all. Don't want to take risks of getting touched. Trying to maintain a decent pace. I'm not gonna be. Why am I shooting all the fires? I seem to realize, wait a second, I really don't have time for this. I can't be shooting all the fires and poops, so we're gonna risk running out of time. I want to keep up our pace. We really can't shoot all the fires and poops unless we're end up getting really close to getting enough money for a shop item or something. And then we can spend time shooting poops and fires, try to get money for it, but can't just shoot every fire and poop. And hey, we got 15 cents, that's enough for a double it up to 30, go to our shop, or bomb my way into the treasure room, and find the tick in here. And I'm like, well, we're doing boss rush mode, so absolutely I'll take the tick. The tick usually is not, many people don't pick it up because, yeah, and there's options, pick up there's options, although there's options. Those 2 choices after the boss is done. A lot of people don't pick up the tick because you can't get rid of it once you have it. It's just there now, you can't remove it. And it's a trinket that lowers boss HP, it drains boss HP. You'll see when we go into this boss room, boss is missing some health, and that's thanks to the tick. Which is, it's a fine effect. It takes away boss health, it's just not always, it's commonly left behind because you can't take it off. You can't trade it out for another one. You would need the mom's first extra trinket room item to get another trinket. So here we're fighting Widow. We're okay. I mean, Widow isn't particularly tough, and we took away some health with the ticks. It's not the hardest fight ever. I mean, Widow can be a pain because spiders are super dangerous. But we managed to kill it without much problem. We have a choice of safety pin or growth hormones. I don't know which one to take. I go growth hormones for speed and damage. Both would have been fair. We end up with 3 curse chests, which is terrible. I hate these deal with devils. They're usually just dead, don't do anything. You got a speed upgrade, alright, and I can see forever. So it could be worse. Hold up. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Let's go back a little bit. Okay, go, yes, go. Why? I take the pill, get my speed upgrade. I can see forever. I check my map. I didn't go to the item room. That's a treasure room. That's a shop. I didn't go to the item room. I didn't even realize. I just completely skipped the item room. I was in such a rush to have a good pace. Like, you don't need to rush that much. Like, 20 minutes is plenty of time to get to mom and kill her. You don't need to rush that much to skip item rooms. I guess I was just in a bit of a panic. I was doing alright, getting some good items. I guess I just saw that we had gone to the treasure room, or the, I guess technically item room is technically called treasure room, but whatever. Went to the treasure room instead of the item room proper, and I just saw that, and it was like, oh, that's the item room, whatever. I just left. So that's really silly. That could have been something fantastic in there for us. It's so silly. I'm glad I caught that in the replay. I don't really do that. That's not something I do. Skip item rooms. That's insane. Nobody plays Isaac and skips item rooms because that's crazy. That's what you do. That's why you go to the floors. That's like the whole best thing about the floors, the item room. I'm shocked. Frankly, shocked that I did that. We ended up with small rock from the tinted rock, so just gonna pretend maybe the item room had a damage upgrade in it, and then we're fine. We had well, we got stuff from that. That's just so strange. It was the item. I can't. It's such a hard time justifying that. I guess I was like, I don't want to look around for it. I just left. Super weird. Oh well. Let's get back on track here. Back to focus. I have given up an item. Don't even know what the item was. Curious. Could change. One item room could change so much. Pop away into the item room. Get spider booty. So enemies slow down and damage, which is a fine space for item. 2 rooms, slow down damage. It's not great. Get a lot of other space for items outcompete it, but it's fine. It's nothing else. It's alright. Especially as the law is slowing things down in order to not die. Because slow down affects shots as well. Bullets enemies fire, so being able to slow it down is fine. Slow them down is fine. Rare. And these guys, you know, which I'm all corralled. Shoot them down. I realize there's a ledge here, and they can't get off the ledge, of course, so we just sit over here and shoot them all to death. Pretty simple room. Get a pill from one of them. I'm like, don't I know what that pill is? And I do not. It's a full health pill. Obviously, it doesn't do anything for a character without health. There's another pill over there. I'm like, I can blow these up for some mushroom items, hopefully. Another full health, another full health. So much full health. Just tons of full health. The reason one of those is a full health is a different pill. Wow, so much full health. One of those would have been a bad trip. You can't die to a bad trip pill. So a bad trip pill, if it kills you, turns into a full health pill. So that's why one of those 2 full health pills is a bad trip, but it can't actually be a bad trip. It would kill us. Yeah, we have Peep, and I'm like, oh no, I'm dead. Peep is an enemy. One of my nemesis. Nemesis? He's a nemesis of mine. He does a lot of damage to me frequently. I'm not confident I'm gonna kill him. I dropped Spider Butt, try to slow him down, but I guess I did it just a moment too soon because he just completely ignored it. I guess he still had some invulnerability frames or something going on because he just didn't even care. It's a shame. So I'm like, don't get shot, don't hit me eyeballs. Knockback actually is helping. Especially when it hits the eyeballs. If we hit his eyeballs, it knocks him around away from us. I don't believe normal tiers do that as like in that capacity. Seemed like we're really pushing them around. There's a blind, so I don't know what the options were. We end up with the damage upgrade, so fantastic. We are into the catacombs. Double keys on, yeah, it's the treasure room. Push all of them together, accident. Get balls of steel. Ooh, like these are really good pills. If we had, you know, health. If we were a character with health, that'd be great. Not exactly sure how much damage we have, because our tiers are huge, but they're not actually doing that much damage. I mean, they're doing okay damage, a couple damage upgrades, but they're not. The size is misrepresentative of their damage. Big golden key, so we don't have to use our 1 key. We can open all doors with our 1 key. We have left. Glad to find a bomb, because we're blowing bombs. Any extra key doesn't hurt. I'm not super excited yet. I mean, it's going alright. But just alright. Maybe if I went to the item room and actually found that item, it would be all. I'd be more excited. Find some first chest in the boss trap room. Pandora's box. I open it to find a blue cap. So that's fantastic. Tears up. It notes the shot speed down. It's supposed to be an HP upgrade as well, but of course we don't have any HP. But the tears upgrade is fantastic, so we take it for the tears upgrade. Very exciting. Exciting time for us. So that's good. It's a nice little bonus. Able to push, and Pisces is actually helping us a lot. It's pushing these enemies around quite a bit, keeping them away from us. So I was not super excited about the Pisces first pickup. It was okay, but it really helped keep us alive, push all the enemies away from us, and helped to make a lot of rooms more comfortable for us. Especially like, look at a poor Haunt. Can't even move very well. Yeah, it really affects his movement. So it keeps him locked down a little bit for our tears to do more damage. He's not moving around as quickly as he would be otherwise. I have a new appreciation for the power of Pisces. Underestimated it before. Or disrespected it. I wasn't a big fan of Pisces. It was okay. I did not like it. I was okay, but now I know that I was able to use it in a situation where I could learn that it's actually alright. So I wouldn't call it super good, but it's definitely not a objectionable pickup. For the most part, I'm sure there's situations where it's not. For 48 hour energy, some more full health. Haven't used Spider Butt that much. Haven't really needed to. It's on a short cooldown, but still has a cooldown. So I don't end up in the scary room and not have it available. Could just bomb in there, but we have golden keys, so I'd rather just key it. And immediately pick up Broken Watch. It's not regular stopwatch, which sucks because regular stopwatch is super OP. It's a great item to pick up, but it still has a chance to slow down. It's not guaranteed like stopwatch. There's a chance to cause a slowdown effect on each room. Also has a small chance to create a inverse, a speed up effect, like on this room. Like, oh, just got a broken stopwatch and makes all these guys faster. You can tell because the music picks up a little bit. And we were able to take them all out, no problem though. Farm away into this inn, try to find a extra item under the rug. And nothing in here. Got bomb. Oh, there we go. Not a trapdoor to the next floor. It is Technology 0.5. I actually really like Technology 0.5. Pick it up, it's a great item. It doesn't affect your tears like the other technologies, it's just in addition to your tears. Trade off being it doesn't always fire, it fires kind of randomly and unpredictably. It's still a great item. It's our item room, proper treasure room, and it is Kane's Other Eye, which is stupid, stupid item. Floats around, shoots bullets, dumb. But I'm not excited about that. Looking for mushrooms. The lemon party is great. Too bad we didn't know it was lemon party. And a mushroom magic mush. We got all the stats upgrades. So now I'm a little excited. I'm like, alright, that's pretty good. And we should be able to just, between all these tiers and this damage and Tech 0.5 and everything, we should be able to kill us super easily, and we do. We end up at the Torn Photo. So tiers upgrade. And of course I go to Angel Room, and Angel Rooms are garbage. All to give us the 1 HP being lost. Like, even if we weren't lost and could pick up HP, that's still garbage for a special room after a boss. I mean, loss isn't just good, so just leave it. Go in here, open up the curse chest in case it's a teleport to deal with the devil room. It's not, so I'd fight everything. I've got all these tiers upgrades. All these tiers upgrades. We're doing okay damage with our tiers. A lot of it is just the amount of tiers we have, not the damage per tier. We have high tier rate, which synergizes really well with Tech 0.5 because we get a lot of Tech 0.5 shots. So our damage is actually pretty good. It's alright. It's definitely acceptable now. We take these guys out easily. There's lots of tiers, and the knockback keeps them away from us, keeps the enemies controlled. Tech 0.5 shots, shootout, piercing damage, a decent amount of damage. We're only at 12 minutes, so I have tons of time. So I'm like, alright. Not excited yet, I still feel a little underpowered, but I'm hopeful. I'm not super confident, but I'm not demoralized at all. Stopwatch helped us in that room. This room's a little scary first, so I'm like, that will be fine. Just gotta not get lasered. Which I can imagine that being a bit of a problem. Knockback. Accidentally like knocking them around, they bounce around and end up hitting you, or you run into them or something stupid like that. Tinterrock. Some made a profit of a bomb. And hey, even more bombs. We're getting tons of bombs. Look at all the bombs. Look at all the bombs. This room yeah, you hit stopwatch, broke, and sped them up. And I'm like, I did not want these guys sped up, and they were running me, so I used Spider Butt to slow them down. That's the kind of situation I'm saving Spider Butt for. We're so blind, I don't know what this is. D20, which is probably one of the worst items in the game. Pick it up to reroll that heart down there, roll it into a penny, fantastic. I basically got a penny from the item room. What a bad item. But the game has to have bad items. Not every item in the game can be super overpowered. That'd be kind of a boring game then, wouldn't it? There'd be no risk. No uncertainty. Just win every time. Suicide King, I'm like, I don't even wanna bother with this thing. So I just sit out here and I drop it. Not want to bother Suicide King. That's the loss, that's the silliness. Maybe if I had 9 lives. Which I certainly do not, so we're not doing even it. So I don't want to take a chance that my fat finger actually hits the button and we kill ourselves. Poor Chobarino. Laser carrying him up high, tier 8, decent damage. We just keep moving on. Tearing through these rooms kind of fast. Still don't feel super strong for how fast we're going through these rooms, but it's pretty good. Feels good to not be alright. Monster 2, true test of our power, and actually doing a pretty good job taking them out. Like, alright, maybe we have a little bit of damage. All these tiers, mostly the tiers. Like, your damage per tier is super massive. We have really high tier rate. Fine tech 0.5. And now we're starting to get more. Gotten several damage upgrades, and I just grab Heals the Devil, so obviously I just grab both. I don't care if Curse of Blind, just grab them. It's unlikely to be anything too bad. We have Little Brimstone, which is fantastic. And Wolf from Below, which is also pretty good. Not as good for boss rush mode, because our objective is so much shorter, like so much closer. It's still a good item. And Little Brimstone's fantastic. So now we have even more damage, more laser. So we just tear up Teratoma. So now we have Tech 0.5 and Brimstone laser. Plus our high rate of fairly damaging tiers by now. We have pretty good damage. Want to bother with the regular chests? We still have almost 5 minutes to get to Bomb Killer. It's plenty of time. Especially that we're offensively competent right now. Check out the shop, so plenty of money. Just pick these up because we have money for it. BFFs and Blank Card. Blank Card doesn't do us any good because we don't have a tarot card, but BFFs makes Brimstone stronger. And Brimstone's already really strong, making Brimstone stronger is fantastic. Also makes Kane's Elder Eye stronger, but yeah, at this point in the game, I've forgotten we even had Kane's Elder Eye because that's pretty useless. Looking for an item room because I know we have plenty of time. We have a fair amount of time. We have enough time to look for an item room. Especially because Little Brimstone's really epic and long, and I'm like, alright, well, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be our boss rush mode, so gotta get as strong as we can. Speed and range is fine. Can get to the look for a secret room here next to the curse room, of course. Doing the curse room with loss is super exciting and important. We have an item, makes me excited. Black Candle, Curse Immunity, and Evil Up. I actually really like Black Candle. I like being immune to curses because the curses annoy me. And then if you're on a normal run, it's also some Evil Hearts, which of course are relevant as lost. Here we go, fight Mom. Ready for the boss fight. Still don't have Holy Mantle, 9 lives, anything. If I get hit, I mean, it's all over. Slow her down. Slow down her enemies as well and kill some of them. Specifically waited until yeah, she drops some spawns to do it. It doesn't matter what I take, I just grab Polaroid. I'm like, it doesn't matter, this is it. This is all the marbles right here. Unfortunately, 4 pretty bad items. Bomb Bag, number 1, Spectral Baby, and Dead Sea Scrolls. Number 1's not actually that bad. It's a large tiers upgrade, but huge range nerf. And our tiers are already pretty good. So is our range, and I don't want to spoil that. So I just leave them there. And we are super duper lucky. As you can see, Broken Stopwatch actually procced in the room, and it stays active for this per room, not per enemy. So it stays active for the entire room. So all the bosses are slowed. So we can sit here with our piercing Tech 0.5 and our Blue Brimstone on the edge of these rocks to defend ourselves. Get over the rocks so our tiers and our laser can do some stuff, and if enemy gets too close, we back up and just let Brimstone, the BFF buffed Brimstone, do all the heavy lifting. This is it, yep. And it's just so they're slowed, got tons of damage, tons of piercing damage, more importantly, these lasers. So now I'm like, alright, this is it. We got Broken Stopwatch proc. So glad I bought it. such a good item. Obviously, regular stopwatch would have been preferable, but we lucked out and open stopwatch activated. And now, yeah, we're just sitting here and just slaughtering everything. It's not nothing too complicated we have to do. The only thing we really have to change is go down here to avoid Gertie. We can outrange Gertie down here. Get back up to our crow's nest. By the way, this is a little bit of a scary encounter because Monster 2 has lasers, and you can't slow down lasers. And Gish has explosions, and you can slow down projectile, not the explosion itself. So it's that part was a little hairy because it could have been lasered, but we made it through it. This part's super easy because it's Pin and Widow. Oh, they're obviously pretty weak enemies. Hollow, high lasers, like not a chance. Also a knockback. Didn't really give any attention to the knockback, but that's helping out a little bit, keeping enemies away from us. Ask of Infamy, thank goodness we have lasers, so he's not a problem at all. And then my best buddy, best friend, stay above him, so his laser, he can't laser me from... He can't laser you when you're above him, he has no animation for that. So just hang out above him, take him apart. And then some horsemen die instantly, because we have way more damage than I expected from the number of damage items we have. We did get a handful of damage items. It's not really that surprising we have good damage. Maybe just because Pisces messed up our tier size, or I didn't get the damage till stacked up till a little bit later. I definitely wasn't thinking like, oh, we have huge damage, even though we're clearly killing things very quickly. A lot of that has to do with Little Brimstone though. There's Offhead Swordsman, and we did it! Got the D100 and Godhead. Did all the stuff here, I'm like, super excited, yes! Just hands in the air, victory formation. Super excited, we finally cleared all the unlocks for Binding of Isaac, except for where we haven't found everything. I mean, all the character unlocks, we've done all the character stuff. We're done. We did it. Go us. We got 2 stupid items we lost here at the end. Dark Bomb's normally fantastic, but I just take it as a trophy. Like, I'm probably going to die here soon, but I don't care. I did a thing. I speeded it up now that we're in the uterus. Alright, there we go. We run to Trachnid and immediately run to his foot and die. So that was disappointing. But that was, I mean, I don't care. We got our objective was to do boss rush. Anything after that was just cake. And then that is, we did it. It was awesome. I'm so excited. Now we can go around, collect the rest of the items, try to get Platinum God or whatever. Touch everything, have the game more or less 100%ed. And then here's just a short montage of us dying, trying to get this for the usual. And that's it. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like, enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, follow me to Twitter, all that. You guys know the deal, and I'll see you next time.